Hello, my name is Jeff Madewell, and in 1999, along with the help of my family and some very close friends, we started a project called Christmas for Rosebud. You know, everything that you see so far here is pretty much pre-donations. All the drop-offs for today are just starting to come in. So we've got a big head start this year. We've got, right now we're just going through the whole separation and sorting and packing the food, toys, and clothing all in separate boxes. And got a lot of people helping, and it's going to be a nice day. Don't have to worry about a bunch of snow. And so far, so good. This project was started to help the Lakota Sioux people living on the Rosebud Reservation in south central South Dakota. I was compelled to start this project to help others in the same way that I've needed help throughout my life. In 1985, I lost approximately 98% of my eyesight and was diagnosed with Hodgkin's disease. Since then, I have fought various other forms of cancer, including non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, which forced me to have a bone marrow transplant in 2009. Christmas for Rosebud collects toys, warm clothing, blankets and bedding, and non-perishable foods to help the Lakota people through their bitter winters. Through the generosity of people like you, we have been able to grow from sending 7 skids of donated items our first year to now sending a full semi-truck. The reservations in South Dakota represent the highest level of poverty in the United States. With an average annual family income of $1,200 and an estimated 80 to 90% unemployment rate, these families struggle to keep their homes warm and their children fed year after year. Many of the residents on Rosebud live in substandard government houses built in the 1950s and 60s. These homes have not been updated, and the Lakota people live surrounded by black mold, asbestos, and faulty wiring and plumbing. Some of the homes have no electricity and are heated only by fuel oil or wood stoves. It is not uncommon for these dwellings to house well over 10 people. Many times, it's an elder trying to provide for children whose parents have been consumed by alcohol, are living in jail, or are deceased. After a devastating blizzard in 2008, we delivered the donations to the Rosebud village of Norris. Due to its desolate location, fuel oil and wood could not be delivered to this village, forcing many of the residents to burn their furniture and clothing just to stay warm. At 4 times the national average, teen suicide runs rampant on these reservations.
My brother found me hanging in the closet. And it hurt me a lot because he found me. I try not to hurt myself anymore because I don't ever want to see my mom sitting there in front of my body crying for me.
7 out of 10 students will drop out of high school. The figures are staggering regarding drug abuse, alcoholism, and gang violence. "70% of all homes are affected by alcoholism, with many children experiencing the taste of alcohol by the age of 5. The average male life expectancy is in the mid-50s. The female life expectancy is in the low 60s. Diabetes ranks high on the list of health issues on Rosebud. This is due to a poor starchy diet and lack of fresh vegetables. It's December 15th, 2011, and we are on our way back to Rapid City after our 13th Christmas toy for food and clothing drive for Rosebud Reservation. Right now we're on Pine Ridge. Now this year we've had more donations. We had a hard time fitting everything in the truck, and we got out here we packed the truck up on Saturday. We got out here on Sunday. The truck came on Tuesday. Amazing seeing the families come in throughout the day, how thankful they were to be able to have food. It was awesome being able to watch the little kids getting toys and just that look in their eye of just their happiness, and they're so innocent, and seeing some of the conditions that they live in, to anyone that's a parent or a grandparent, there's no way of putting into words how desperate they need help. And there's a lot of things that people take for granted, and coming out here and seeing what a wonderful bunch of humble people. How they live day in and day out, but they still have a sense of humor, and they still go on. There is a problem with alcohol, there's no doubt. We saw that firsthand while we were here. But again, those children and the elders, that's not their fault. And what we're doing, I think, is making a positive difference in their lives. And it's just hard. Yesterday we took some boxed food to elders in the outlying communities. Some of them, the only thing in their house that they had to eat or drink was coffee. And she was so thankful and so grateful for this box of food. That probably would cost $30, $40 tops to put those items in that box. We're back in Ohio. Out here, everything is just so expensive. But I think we went to 4 different homes. We took a turkey and coffee and sugar and flour and all the food, and then a lot of the elders came in and or were brought in. There were several elders that were brought in, and they got clothes and toys for their grandchildren. And all in all, this was a beautiful year, and it opened my eyes and a lot more about how much work there still is out here that needs to be done. standpoint and from the standpoint about here.
I want to thank everybody back in Ohio. Thank you very much for helping me and my people. It means so much to us. Nobody ever takes the time to help, especially small communities like this. I don't know what else to say, but thank you very much.
It's our honor. Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time, and I just want to say thank you from all of us,
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, David.
and especially the food. The elders really appreciate it because none of them don't have income.
As you can see, these people are in desperate need of our help. I know we are all in rough economic times, and many of us are living day by day. However, it could always be worse. I have been blessed year after year in seeing a selfless generosity in people which reassures my faith in humanity. On behalf of myself and everyone associated with Christmas for Rosebud, I thank you for all you've given in the past, continue to give, and for helping me keep this passion of mine alive. And remember, we are all related.